Yo, what's up boys, Ethh here, welcome back to a video. Today's story is about how an angry guy wanted to fight me. Before I start this story, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new or haven't already, and yeah, let's go. So this story takes place last year and I was by myself at the shopping centre. I mentioned it in the last video. Now, this was a few months before that story happened and I'll leave a link to it in the description if you haven't seen it already. I posted it yesterday. But anyway, let me get started with this shit and yeah, let's go. So like I said, I was at the shopping centre by myself, just getting a few clothes, just vibing. But anyway, I'm just minding my own business, walking around, going in and out of shops, looking for shit. Now I go in this one shop and there's this guy in there and I accidentally like brush his shoulder when I walk past him because he stood in the middle of the fucking aisle like a dickhead. And it's safe to fucking say he didn't like this because he starts shouting, just getting angry for no reason, saying he knows what my type's like fucking dickhead. And I'm like, the fuck, I'm legit getting close, just vibing, you know? Anyway, I walk away and he just called me a dickhead for no reason, like he's just been a prick. And while I'm walking away, I don't know if this guy had like a brain made of Philadelphia or some shit, because it's just no need to get butthurt over an accident like that, you know? Like, of course I didn't mean to like brush into him, like knock into him when I fucking walked past him. Now, fast forward a little bit, I pay for the shit, leave the shop, and as I'm leaving, the guy from earlier just gives me one of the dirtiest looks I've ever seen. And I'm just looking at him, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is up with this guy? And I like shake my head when I'm leaving while I'm looking at him because I'm confused to what he's doing. And he comes over to me and goes, do we have a problem? Like, he just keeps saying, do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? And I say, no, I accidentally brushed into your shoulder and you got all personal about it. And then from there, he just gets in my face, and I've just turned 16 at this point, by the way, and he looked to be like in his mid-20s at least. So realistically, he could easily kick the shit out of me. And I'm just trying to have a chill time at the shopping centre, get some clothes. Like, I'm not trying to fight this guy and get beat up, but anyway, he's just hurling abuse towards me for no reason, just being a complete dick in the middle of the shopping centre, and everyone's walking past looking. And I'm like, right, I've had enough of this shit. So I say, listen, it was an accident. There's no need to try act like a fucking weirdo. You're just being weird at this point. And he just starts screaming and getting in my face. And I'm like, bro, you're getting in the face of a 16-year-old. Like, think about that. And all he says is like, literally, all he said, word for word, is, do you want me to do this in front of everybody or outside in private? And then legit 2 seconds after he says that, a security guard steps in and he's like, what's going on? And he like steps in between us and kind of like breaks it up a little bit. So obviously, the security guard asks like, what's going on? What's happened? So I said that I accidentally brushed past this guy and he got all physical and violent about it, saying he wants to fight me and shit. And then security guard like looks at him, asks for his story. He literally just says that I bumped into him on purpose, just lying, just chatting shit. And anyway, the security guard goes, look, listen guys, there's going to be no fighting in here. So I need you both to go your separate ways. And if this continues, I'll call the police down here to like let them sort it out. And yeah, after that, I just walked away, leave them all, like, call me a bitch in the comments all you want, but I'm not about to get fucking chokeslammed in JD by some big steroid abuser, you know? And luckily, I lived to tell the tale about how an angry guy wanted to fight me. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. If you're new or haven't already, join my new Discord. I did make it like the other day. Link will be in the description somewhere. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.